Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Harrison. In today's video we're talking about the Sony a7r Mark II. The Sony a7r Mark II, actually it is an old camera actually, but is it good enough? Let's figure out. So here we have the Sony a7r Mark II. Let me get it close. The a7r Mark II, actually it is a fairly old camera that was launched a couple of years ago. It is not the end of the line of the R actually. The end of the line of R actually it is the R5, the Sony a7 R5 actually. But it is a pretty capable camera actually. I was surprised by the image quality that it is offering. So the a7r Mark II has 4 custom buttons in the front and the top of the camera, and with a decent EVF. It is not as good as the new cameras actually, so keep this in mind. It have actually the tilty, does not have the flippy flop screen. Tilt up and down, and that's it. I have up top mode dials, switch on and off button, and the regular buttons, should I call it actually. Nothing too fancy, but it has some drawbacks we are going to mention on this video. One of the drawbacks is this shitty battery. I'm called like that for a reason. I used to have the a7, the original a7. The battery performance was terrible actually. After I got the FX30, the battery performance was pretty good comparing to the older model of Sony, because it have the new battery, the NPF 100 or ZP, I don't know. I'm going to write it on the screen. We are going to test the image quality of the camera and show some examples. By the way, actually, being an R camera, which means resolution, which is a photo first camera, it actually can shoot a 4K video. We are going to test this also. It may have some drawbacks when it comes to battery and maybe autofocus, which might suck actually when it comes to video. If you are, well, probably if you're gonna get the R series of Sony, you are not planning on shooting video, but this beast can actually shoot an decent 4K video. We are going to test out in this video. I did forget to mention that actually this camera is a 41 megapixel camera with a great dynamic range that we are going to show in the upcoming pictures. And one of the things that I don't like about this camera is the fact that the ISO performance is not that good actually when it comes to low light situations. Just keep it in mind. Here we are with the a7r Mark II with the attached to the 85mm 1.4, just to show how the autofocus perform. I'm not really sure if I am in focus because it does not have a flippy flop screen, so I cannot see myself. I'm just guessing that I'm in focus and I'm in the middle of the frame, I guess. Should I get a little bit closer to the autofocus? Am I in focus? I don't know actually. I'm going down for a little. This camera actually does perform good in a well lit environment, but when it comes to some situations when the let's say the light isn't good as it has to be, it might not perform as good as we see in this video. So the autofocus does suck actually when it comes to this camera. Just keep it in mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more reviews and filmmaking tips. Thanks for watching.